a minute. Correct me if I'm wrong here. I thought the mainstream media told me that AJ Wilson was a huge star. Isn't that the prevailing narrative throughout the media? They want to share the credit. They claim Angel Reese and AJ Wilson are the reason that people are watching pretend basketball. Now, sure, they give some credit to Caitlin Clark, but the media prefers to share the credit. The media wants to make sure that we're not overlooking the victims. According to the media, AJ Wilson is a mainstream draw because she is a multi-time winner of the Golden Toilet. She's also a multi-time winner of the Most Valuable Pooper Swooper in the Dump, an award that was named after the original Pooper Swooper, Sherry Swoops. As is often the case, the numbers tell a different story. The media can claim all they want. People are watching the WNBA to see AJ Wilson. They can claim that people are watching pretend basketball to see Angel Reese airball wide open shots. Check this one out. This is the first shot of the game, and Angel Reese hits nothing but air. This level of quality entertainment, it can only be found in the WNBA dump. Like I tell you guys all the time, no one cares about Angel Reese. They damn sure don't care about watching AJ Wilson. Now, to her credit, A'ja Wilson is actually a good basketball player. Angel Reese is a walking disaster, a very slow walking disaster. But A'ja Wilson actually knows how to play basketball. However, that does not mean people are interested in watching, and we saw further proof of that last Friday night as the Indiana Felines doubled the audience of the Las Vegas Anonymous Faces, while the only star in the WNBA was sitting on the bench. Make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at KC_BTL84. Link to the main channels in the description below. Every Friday night on something called Ion, the WNBA presents their Friday Night Spotlight. Friday Night Spotlight. It's an action-packed doubleheader, which normally consists of at least one game that features some of the worst basketball imaginable. Last Friday night, the elite athleticism started with the Indiana Felines hosting the Female Suns from Connecticut. Again, the Great White Hope was injured. She was not playing. The Felines were relying on their other players to draw an audience. Big stars like Kel Mitchell, Lexington Hull, Sid Colson. And who? Somehow, the ladies damn near sold out their NBA arena. They also managed to draw 851,000 viewers on Ion, which is the largest audience on this dump of a network so far this season. Immediately after, it was the Las Vegas Anonymous Faces against the LA Sparkles. Now, even though the Anonymous Faces are anonymous, according to the mainstream media, the Faces should have a clear advantage here. For starters, they were playing the LA Sparkles, who feature the lead plumber in the WNBA dump, Kelsey the Plumber. Kelsey has a famous face. If you ride through Los Angeles, you'll see her beautiful face on the side of the Roto-Rooter truck. The dump in Vegas, they have AJ Wilson, huge star. They also have Jewel on their roster, who was famous for saving souls in the mid-90s. Unfortunately, there were no souls being saved last Friday night because Jewel wasn't able to find them. The arena in Vegas was filled to 83% capacity. The audience on Ion declined by almost 50%, 459,000 viewers, which means almost 400,000 people decided. Identifying the anonymous faces in Las Vegas, it wasn't how they wanted to spend their Friday night. How much more proof do you need? I know the WNBA is a league of equity. I know they claim to be about diversity, but here's the thing about numbers. They don't give a shit about equity. Numbers don't care about diversity. Numbers don't lie. They tell you exactly how you're performing. And the truth is, even though Caitlin Clark is elevating the rest of the WNBA, the league is still 100% reliant on her. I believe she gets reevaluated for her injury on June 9th, which I think is next Monday. They better hope her quad is healing. The thing about leg injuries, they can appear to be minor. You can appear to be fine, and the next thing you know, a strain becomes a tear. A minor injury becomes a debilitating injury. And a long-term injury to Caitlin Clark is something that the WNBA cannot afford. Fans will stick around if she's out for a couple of weeks. People will be patient if there's hope that Caitlin Clark is coming back. But God forbid, Caitlin Clark returns and this quad strain becomes a torn quad. And you're looking at 4 to 6 months? Season over. And I'm not just talking about Caitlin Clark's season. The WNBA season would be over. There will be a mass exodus. The narrative has already been formed that it's Caitlin Clark against the rest of the league. The Rue from Waterloo against jealous players. That's one of the reasons people are watching. But if Caitlin Clark is gone, there's no reason to watch. Sound off in the comments below. I'll see you guys on the main channel.